Hi guys, so welcome back to my channel. 2015 is over, so to welcome 2016, the new year, I wanted to try something completely out of my comfort zone. So I went for this chunky shimmer gold and kind of like a cut crease and the wing liner and like everything that I normally don't do. I hope you enjoyed the look. I hope you like it. Bear with me, this is the first time that I'm playing with all these, so if it's a little bit messy, it's because I am trying things and I am playing with things, and that's how I learn, by trial and error. So if you have easier ways of putting these shimmers on, comment down below and let me know, because I will definitely try these again. But I wanted to share it with you because that's what I want this channel to be about. It's me trying new things and playing with new things. So thank you so much for watching, and here it is. So I'm starting to prime my eyes with MAC Prolongwear Concealer in NC20, taking the excess off with the Real Technique sponge and setting it with Blanc type eyeshadow by MAC. For my transition colors, I'm going to use the Inglot 102R eyeshadow. I'm going to use the lightest color with the Sigma E40 brush. So I'm just going to my crease back and forth and adding a little bit of color at a time. You don't have to be precise, but you don't want to be messy, so always leave space to add more if you need to. Now I'm going to use an oldie but a very goodie, the original Urban Decay Naked Palette. So I'm using that color named Buck, and I'm going in the crease but a little bit lower, or a lot lower actually. I'm using the Laura Mercier Finishing Eye Brush because it's a little bit pointier, so this is going to give you more precision so you don't go too high in the crease. I always like to go back with that big fluffy brush from Sigma and blend a little bit more because it's fun and you need it. From the same Naked palette, I'm using Smug with the MAC 239 brush. I'm concentrating in the outer corner, just pressing that color in, and then going back with the brush we used before to blend that and have that smooth transition. From the Naked palette, I'm using the color called Creep, which is just a regular black with a little bit of shimmer. And I'm using the MAC 266 brush, and I'm going really close to the lashes, kind of blending that color up, creating the illusion of a liner. If you have a hard time with wing liners, this is a great way to practice because the eyeshadows are very easy to blend. Any little mistake can be very easily fixed. I'm going back with the same Laura Mercier brush, just blending that line so there's nothing harsh. Now for the fun part, the glitter, I'm using MAC's Reflex in gold. I couldn't decide between Inglot Duraline and MAC's Fix Plus, so I used a little bit of both. I applied a tiny bit of Duraline directly into my lid, and then going in with that 242 brush by MAC, just pressing the pigment in. I was being a little not careful, but you want to go slowly, not as fast as I did, so you don't have as much fallout. I just have no patience, especially when I'm trying something new. So just keep layering that color and adding a little bit more of Duraline, and if you need more of that Fix Plus, so the glitter sticks. So to give that crease a little bit of more definition, I'm using MAC Swiss Chocolate with NARS number 12 brush. This is creating the illusion of a cut crease and cleaning up that edge. Now looking back, the glitter wasn't exactly doing what I wanted it to do. It was moving a little bit too much, so I would recommend using a glitter glue. So I'm going in with the same brush and the black eyeshadow from the Naked palette and just concentrating in the outer corner because I want that emphasis. If you want more of a cut crease, take it all the way in. I don't do it because I don't think it's the best look for my eye shape, but I will definitely try that next time. To blend that crease, I'm using a way smaller brush, which is the Cosette D220. Then went back and added a tiny bit more of that black eyeshadow in the corner. And then used a tiny bit of MAC texture eyeshadow with the same Cosette brush just to give that crease a tiny bit of more warmth. So for eyeliner is New Year's Eve, so you want to go drama, you want to go big. So I went for a longer than normal wing liner, which for my eyes is a little bit hard because my eyes are very uneven, but it's a lot of fun. I'm using a liquid liner. This one is my favorite by Stila and is the waterproof one. I love this liner. So it's perfect for glitter because gel just doesn't go as smooth on top of the glitter. So this is going to be perfect. Working sections at a time. I started in the outer corner and then working my way in and then moving back out. This is going to give you a better application. You're going to be able to see exactly what you're doing. I wanted extra drama, so I'm adding a tiny bit of that black eyeshadow again and just going back and forth and not going above my crease. And then going back with that same Cosette brush to clean up that edge and a tiny bit of texture by MAC. And now the cleanup. I mean, it was glitter shower. I will probably still have glitter in my carpet by the time I have grandchildren. But it's okay because I wanted that chunky shimmer. So I'm cleaning up with a little bit of eye cream and then tape around my finger and some L'Oreal Butterfly Mascara. For my skin, I'm using Makeup Forever Smoothing Primer, concentrating in the center of my face and then working my way out. This is going to smooth the texture of my skin and hide those little pores. For my foundation, my latest obsession, Maybelline Fit Me Foundation. And as I'm putting it on, I see my glitter is moving around and being uneven. So I want to fix it at the moment, but we won't because we need to blend the foundation. So I'm using the Real Techniques sponge. As always, blending, taking it down. If your hair is up, color your ears and open your hairline. I did my brows right after this as well. For concealer, MAC Prolongwear, always in NC20. Just layering that on and blending it. My dark circles have been a little bit stubborn lately, so I'm just trying to fight them. I'm going to set it with the Laura Mercier translucent powder because we don't want anything to move. So this is why I'm putting a crazy amount underneath my eyes so nothing moves. And I'm sorry, it's a little out of focus. For Le Bronze, this time I have Chanel Le Beige number 50 and I obviously love it because it's down to the pan. So just adding dimension to the face, going from the top of your ear, facing your mouth and the hairline because if you have a big forehead like I do, we need to cheat. So I'm using the same brush that I was using for the powder earlier. This is the Cosette S120 to remove all that excess. And then going in with the NARS Larger Than Life Via Veneto eyeliner. Up and lower waterline just to create that extra smoke. And in the bottom lashes, you don't want to be too careful because we're going in with that pencil brush. I think it's 219 brush by MAC with a tiny bit of that first transition color that we used. This is going to soften the edge of that next dark color, which is the same black eyeshadow from the Naked palette. And I'm using the 266 brush by MAC. Just going really close to the lash line and then blending it, of course, with the right side of the brush. This is the Sephora 14 smudge brush. And then this is going to give you that smoky look. For the cheeks, I can't get away from Gilda, I don't know why, by NARS, but I'm using the same 168 brush by MAC, right in the apples of the cheeks and blend it up. For more chunky shimmer, I like the Jaclyn Hill with Becca Champagne Pop. It's a perfect party highlight, so I like it on top of my cheekbones and my cupid's bow. And then I'm going to also use it in the inner corners of my eyes to highlight that a little bit more because I feel like my eyes are so tired, they look a little dark. And then on my brow bone. For lips, my lips are extremely dry lately, so I'm going to use a gloss. This is Fashion Whip. It's a cream sheen glass by MAC that came in a set a million years ago. That is a great nude. Pop some lashes on and you're done. So thank you so much for watching and sticking around till the end of this glittery mess, but I hope you liked it. Like it. But if you do, please give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends again, and follow me on Instagram and Twitter and Facebook and the social media stuff so you can see my other posts and all the other interesting stuff I post. Okay. I hope you had a wonderful 2015. If you didn't, don't worry about it. Things change, nothing is permanent, and if you had a good 2015, then enjoy it and treasure those moments, because when the hard times come, you can always rejoice in those moments. So I wish you the best and an awesome 2016, because it's going to be amazing, because it's just going to be amazing. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.